Whoa!
Geralt of Rivia.
The hussey's got to waist thin as a rope.
Bloody hell! Hey-ya!
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
That's it, Roach.
Watch my gum.
I placed the first bid.
But I
Real
got the
life,
best
flesh,
offer.
filth and blood vampires.
Mademoiselle, monsieur, we must remain calm.
Run, Roach.
Gyűlik. De
Take
újra
it.
betöltöm a játékot. Nem megy izé. Valamiért keszeg nem akar gyorsan futni.
Must be Delonne's residence.
Hey there.
Gotta find a way inside.
I'm smacking on an empty stomach.
I tend to go from the right.
Humble dunks.
Spells. Disgusting spells.
Lads!
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror. But you may ferret about if you so wish.
Fellow looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Delonne's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villafedet is the lair of bandits. That is to say it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
What do you have that you're willing to sell? Thanks. So long. Compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Take my song and we'll get along.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Let me kill him! Me! You maggot-bummed freak!
Yes, once I start ramming your grey muff!
Bandit camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be.
Circle him! Circle him! Not this.
Spells! He's casting spells!
Circle him! Circle him!
Pathetic. Damn it.
Praised be the prophet Leviota! Circle him! Circle him!
Let me kill him! Me! You gave me the hiccups! Faster! Faster!
Slow now, let's put everything back.
Die.
Pack her up! The whole of us, at once! The call of
Grab the harlot's crook!
Let me kill him, let me! You
him for a ride! No, now, let's not do anything rash. Never you fear. We shall soon pay your rent.
What now?
Grab the harlot's brute! Ah, you twot! Humble ducks! The whole of us! At once!
Settle.
Grab the harlot's brute! I'll diddle you with your own dinkling! No! Conflue him!
Not too late to surrender.
Hát jó.
Witcher, a moment of your time, may I? Well, well.
Starlingstrakenov, House Pam Titelt Harlitsbrud has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Stragan. Name's familiar. Ran into him a while back.
What's this? He must have been a horrible hound shaker. Decent folk don't bear that name.
Can't say if that's true for all the Stragons, but this one sure wasn't decent. Met a bad end, too. Justly so.
You carved up the knobcapper. I knew it.
Druids did it for me, actually. Burned him alive.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Show me what you have on offer, will you? See you later.
Behold, Geralt the Witcher, the scourge of Starlingstraken and his hands. Bravo, you old bomb basher.
Ah, blaspheming monies. Could I ever use a nap?
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Keep calm. Start no brawls. Iron longs to be red hot.
Witcher and armorer. Both that shit luck. Bits of broom. Strange name for a series. Caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Move it! Hey there. Let's dance.
Crikey's help! Witcher!
Men and dogs are not to be trusted.
Yes, what is it?
Geralt, I knew from the start you
witches! Where were you when the vampires
Our
came to
brave
gut us?
guardsmen took on the vampires,
Salutations!
defended the town with their own
Not
breasts.
even the
and
draft
bellies.
horse will talk without some carrot beneath it.
Well, Greylocks, you sure put away that beast of them.
I do what they paid me to do, that's it.
Witcher!
Those
Witcher!
noises
A word might I have?
again. I could...
Ardvayan! Just what we needed. A Witcher with stones of granite. That Bleda Hansa has terrorized this land too long. Thank you for your aid, Vatgan.
A Nilfgaardian a long way from home. And he's not a soldier. Don't see that often.
Warfare did not appeal to me. My Vather, however, meaning my father, he fought at Sodden Hill. Survived despite a lung run through with a spear, and a right hand that went missing. Yet the injuries meant he could no longer serve in the Impera Brigade. Here in Toussaint, the climb and wine bolster healing, and a war pension paid in Nilfgaardian florins buys much. An inn, for instance. I thank you, Witcher, for your aid, for recovering my patrimony. Ard Dank.
Show me what you're peddling, Nilfgaardian.
Ó, menjünk bent le.
So long.
Hail Geralt ap Rivia.
If only I... coin for a medic. Drink! Give me a drink!
That's it, Roach.
Need to look around. Butchers felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. Diagrams have a sad history, but I'll make good use of them. camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Says Great White Terror on the contract. Man, bled to death. The same damn beast as in the notice, though. Beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself, then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants. So I might also look for the other corpse. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong sense especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 cents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences now. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Sure.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Oh, you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Did you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned witcher here. 100 spans out, and he spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down first.
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honors?
There.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down! A stroke like that. To fight at a true witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed. We'll collect us a few of them silver scales and the tail. Proof for the guild, right?
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning. They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
jakiś kiesit.
Yocast, my poor Yocast, cruelly slaughtered like a common beast.
Not good. Blood. Lots of it. Kikimores? Pretty damn hot and some stench. Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
That's it, Roach.
This shan't drag on too long. I pity you, friend. Get someone to summon help!
Not your lucky day.
Na majd innen folytatjuk. Csak előbb eladok.
Vampires. Real life. Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Fragrant whiff.